it. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks. So this is how I make my bed when I'm not really trying to make it perfect, because I know me and Derek are just going to lay down in it in a couple of hours. So now I am going to wipe down our furniture. And I actually don't use any product whatsoever, because when I clean it really good, I do that on Thursdays. So today I'm using a paper towel. It has no product on it, and I'm just going to wipe it down. This is just to kind of get rid of any dust that's on top of it. But again, this is a super simple cleaning, so I'm not using any product or anything like that. Going to wipe down this little mirrored furniture that I have, and again I'm just wiping it down with the same little paper towel. I don't have like any Windex or any type of cleaning product on it. I'm just wiping the furniture down just to get rid of dust and any fingerprints. So for my bathroom, I am going to use Windex for the mirrors, and then I'm also going to use the Method Anti-Bac Spray so that I can just wipe it down a little bit and know that I'm killing all the bacteria, because remember, I didn't clean Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so I kind of just want to wipe it down a little bit just to clean it, get rid of that bacteria, so that it can hold us up until Thursday when I do my actual deep cleaning. So I'm going to wipe the mirror down first while I let this antibacterial do its job for a few seconds. I know you're supposed to leave it on there for a few minutes. I think it's like 5 minutes. I'm not exactly sure. But I never wait those 5 minutes because I ain't got time to be waiting for it to do its job. So I literally just let it sit there for a few seconds most of the time. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe it down. And again, guys, this is not my deep cleaning routine. I'm basically just kind of going over everything, like just kind of wiping everything down, picking up a little bit, just so that it can last me until Thursday when I actually do my real deep cleaning. That feels great. If there's one thing that I find super disgusting, it's a dirty sink. Even like if it's just toothpaste or something like that, I hate it when I see a dirty sink. So whenever I wipe it down and it looks nice and white and shiny, I love it. But anyways, there's a couple of stuff on the counters right over here, so I'm going to go ahead and put all of it away. I will usually rinse the inside of this out, because I don't know if it happens to you guys, but I guess when we finish brushing our teeth, we put it in there really fast, so there's always water in there because it drips from the toothbrush. I'm sure that happens to everyone. So I always like to just rinse the inside of it off with a little bit of water. And then I'm just going to use a paper towel, or not even a paper towel, a toilet paper, just to wipe down the top of it so you can see like all those little fingerprints and water marks and stuff like that. I always, every single day, like to change the garbage in the bathrooms. And then I'm just going to spray the toilet down with the Method Anti-Bac Spray. And I also like to spray the actual garbage.
I spoke of your bravery, your wit and audacity, of coming over and letting go of it all.
Okay, so now I am in my kitchen, and usually I will go ahead and start doing the dishes, but I don't know if you can hear that the dishwasher is running. So I actually put all of my dishes in the dishwasher before I started cleaning my kitchen. So they're actually already in there. So the next thing that I like to do is just spray the surface with the Method anti-bac spray. I am going to let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and I'm going to take you guys to the living room while I let this sit on top of the counters for a few minutes. So let's spray them down.
I started fighting.
So this is my living room. I'm sure you guys have seen it in all of my cleaning videos. That's a bunch of clothes that I am not even going to get into today, and I have another load of clothes that's washing, but Mama's not gonna do that because I'm just way too tired to even think about folding clothes. So I'm basically just cleaning up right now. I'm not even worried about the clothes, so that is going to stay there. But I'm in the living room, so I'm just going to wipe the furniture down, and I'm so sad, guys. One of those broke. I always have one on that side and on this side, and one of those broke. So I'm so sad. I've had that for years, and Nathan was playing. Thank God that nothing happened, but we had the playpen really close to this, so he was able to grab the one over here, and he just pushed it down to the floor. Thank God that nothing happened to him, but I am sad because now it's just like I'm going to take it out of there because now it just doesn't make sense that there's only one and there's not the other one. So I am going to remove that and figure out somewhere to put it, but for right now I'm just going to wipe down this furniture. So since this is a simple wipe down, I didn't even bother to actually take all of the stuff that's in the little furniture. I kind of just wiped around everything. So now I am going to clean the little coffee table. And I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself. So for this mirror and this little mirror table over here, I'm just going to wipe it down super fast. I'm not even using Windex or anything like that. I do this like in 20 seconds because I just wipe it down super fast. I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars out. And that's it. So for my dining room table, I'm going to go ahead and use the Method anti-bac. I feel like I always use either the anti-bac from Method or the Method all-purpose cleaner or the Mrs. Meyer's spray. I always use one of these three sprays. They're definitely my favorite cleaning products to use to like wipe down furniture and stuff like that. So I'm kind of just going to be using this one throughout the whole video. So I am going to spray my dining room table with it. I know, like I said earlier in the bathroom, I know that you are supposed to wait like 5 minutes or something like that, but I'm not going to wait 5 minutes. I'm just going to start wiping it down right away. And I do honestly feel like it still does clean it, but it's probably just not killing all the germs. But I'm tired, so that's okay. I'm just going to wipe it down really fast. I have to leave this up on top of the dining room table because that's actually something that we have to exchange. With the same little towel that I used, I'm going to wipe down Nathan's high chair. Guys, I love this high chair. I used to have a super expensive high chair, like $150, and we took that one to Derek's grandmother's house, and this one was $25 with the actual high chair and then the little plate, I guess, I don't know what it's called, the tray. And so the tray was $5 and the actual chair was $20, so $25 in total. And I love it. It's so simple, super easy to clean, and it's small, so it's like perfect to just put inside little corners like this, especially if you live in an apartment, or even if you don't live in an apartment. Whenever we buy a house, if we have another baby, I'm honestly just going to use the same high chair because I love how like simple, white and clean it looks. It's not something that's like way too bulky. I just love this high chair, so I would definitely recommend it. Derek and his little ties, I swear that he leaves his ties right here. or on the dining room table all the time. I'm so used to it that I honestly just get it and put it away in his closet, and I don't even say anything because it's like I'm so used to it and it takes me like 2 seconds to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put this in his closet really quick.
An understanding that requires no translation. Here I am.
So this is the boys' bathroom. I'm sure you guys already know this if you watch my vlogs and cleaning videos, but I'm just going to do the same thing we did to our bathroom. I sprayed it down with the anti-bac spray, anti-bac, who knows? And I'm just going to wipe it down.
Me to stay, or do you want me to go? There is someone for me, and that someone should know. That someone is you. That someone is you.
So I'm in the boys' room right now, and I know that it's a little bit dark, so I did want to apologize about that. But if you watched our last vlog, I did show you guys that we ended up buying some blackout curtains for the boys, and they're these right over here, and that's why it's kind of a little bit darker in here right now, because it's actually covering up a good portion of the window, especially like on the top part, like the first half of the top part of the window. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it is covering a good portion of the window. But we are actually exchanging those curtains out. I need Derek to bring them down for me because they are extremely hard to slide, like whenever I want to close them or open them. So I actually ended up buying different ones from Target online, and those actually have hoops on the top, like metal hoops, so I know it's going to be a lot easier for me to open it and close it. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but these curtains were actually too short. They're not reaching the floor. Can you see it right there? So I actually bought some that were, I think, 109 inches, I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah, these are too short. So I am going to tell Derek to bring them down for me so that I can put up the new ones once they come in. And one of you guys actually did ask me in my last video if they ended up working. We actually bought them on a Sunday, and we wake up the boys super early from Monday to Friday to take them to daycare. So we honestly still don't know. We have to wait until the weekend to find out if it does work, like if the boys will actually sleep in a little bit longer, because they won't be able to see the light coming through the window. So hopefully, I'm praying that it honestly does work, because these kids need to sleep in just a little bit longer. They wake up between 7 and 7:30 on the weekends, and that is just way too early. At least if they can just sleep in till like 8, that would make me really happy. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clean the boys' room, and you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm basically just going to wipe down their furniture super fast. I do this, no lie, in like a minute when I do this by myself. So I'm just going to also wipe the boys' bed down, and then I'm just going to make their bed, but just super fast. I'm not even going to like make it nice or anything like that. I'm gonna do it super fast. So that's it. Like I told you guys, I'm honestly not even making their bed really nice at all. I'm so out of breath. These are actually the little pillows that I put, like whenever I'm making their nice bed on the weekends and stuff like that, I do add those pillows, but they're gonna be sleeping like in an hour and a half, so I'm honestly just like giving the bed a good little shake and putting everything right back on there. So I am now going to vacuum, and this is going to be a super fast vacuuming. I'm talking about, it probably takes me 3 or 4 minutes to vacuum the entire apartment.
I've never been known for my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now. It's not that you're timid, no one could say. Choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the...
Alright guys, so I'm inside the kitchen now, and this is actually the last step that I'm going to do in this cleaning routine. So remember when I sprayed the countertops with the Method spray? I'm going to go ahead and wipe it down now.
Do my love and see where this road will take.
Okay, I'm going to need another paper towel because I forgot to mention that when you actually use the Method anti-bac spray or anti-bac, whatever it's called, when it dries up, it kind of gets kind of crusty, if that's the word. I'm not really too sure, but it dries up like really hard, so you do need to wipe it down with a damp towel or a damp paper towel or something like that, so that you're actually able to spread the product out. Alright guys, so that's it for this cleaning video.